Here comes Kyle Hendricks for the 5th time this year. So far, he has really struggled.
Big day for Kyle Hendricks as he is looking for his first win of the year. Driven toward left, pretty well hit. Back goes Canario with room, makes the play.
One away.
The more positive things you can happen early on, you start to get in that groove, and then you get the results through the execution of the pitch.
He swings and misses at a changeup. Strike 3, 2 away.
So far, Kyle Hendricks doing exactly what you like to see out of him. Working the corners with that, get ahead pitch and then expanding against this most aggressive Marlin team.
The payoff pitch to Chisholm. Pulled on the ground to the second baseman, Horner. And that's that. 1, 2, 3 for Kyle Hendricks. We go to the bottom of the first.
Edward Cabrera is making his second start of the season. His first against San Francisco. 6 innings, a run, 5 hits, 1 walk, 10 strikeouts earlier in the week.
This is the guy that you have to keep off the base pass.
Horner swings and lines the first pitch in the left field for a base hit. It rolls past Gordon, the left fielder, all the way to the wall. Nico will stop at second base with a leadoff double.
Went up there and ambushed that first pitch fastball from Cabrera. I mean, that's his happy zone right there. Belt high over the heart of the plate. Gordon tries to leave his feet to flag it. It goes all the way to the wall.
Taking inside ball 4. So a bumpy start for Cabrera.
Nice start here in the first for the Cubs. A double by Nico, a walk by Belly, and that'll bring up Christopher Morel.
So there's a swing and a miss by Morel. Good change up from Cabrera. And there's one big out here in the bottom of the first inning. There's a fly ball hit deep to center field. Chisholm's on the run, on the warning track, gets to his spot, reaches up to make the catch.
Cabrera still a little ways to go to get out of this one. But
here's the 3-2 pitch, and that is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Cabrera went with a curveball to get Swanson swinging. The Cubs had first and second with nobody out here in the bottom of the first inning. They come up empty.
And so far, Hendricks is pitching much better today than he has in his recent outings this year. He's giving up a whopping 7 home runs already this year and 24 RBIs.
here's a fly ball way out towards center field. That's another one. My goodness. Got every last bit of it.
Above the batter's eye in center field, Jesus Sanchez. It's his first home run of the season. It's 1-0 Miami here in the second.
460 feet.
My goodness, he absolutely destroyed that baseball. It was a fastball at 88 miles an hour and left his bat at 113.6.
The 2-2. Check swing. Did he go? Yeah, he did. Strike 3. 2 away as Anderson is retired. Second strikeout of the afternoon for Hendricks.
Tauchman 3 out of 9 in this series.
Tauchman swings, lines one to left center field, giving chase. Chisholm at the track. It gets by him and bounces off the wall. Tauchman on his way to second base. Chisholm attempted to make a sliding backhanded catch and just couldn't quite do it. Tauchman ends up at second base.
Chisholm, I believe, lost that ball in the sun. The way he reacted, he reached for it, JD. He just reached in the wrong spot, which indicated to me that he probably lost it in the sun. That's going to be ball 4, a 4-pitch walk.
He's got Canario set up. That changeup puts him away. Third strikeout. That first trip through the order and a big out number 2.
And it's up to Nico Horner with 2 outs and 2 on. Nico hitting about 370 over his last 10 games.
Nico swings, ground ball, past Rivera into left field for a base hit. Around third and coming home is Tauchman. He's going to score. Tie ball game.
Another 2-hit game for Nico Horner. He's been piling them up here lately.
Nico gets talked about so much for his ability to put the ball in play with 2 strikes. He's always such a tough at-bat.
Bellinger draws the walk. And now they are loaded for Christopher Morel with 2 outs in this second inning.
And he comes back with a curveball. Great job to wiggle out of a big inning.
Emmanuel Rivera leads off the top of the third for Miami. Called strike 3. Got him with a slow-moving breaking ball that floated into the zone. Called strike 3. Got him with a change on the outer half.
Back-to-back, call it third strikes in the inning. 2 down. Got him swinging. Hendricks with strikeout number 5. Game tied at 1, middle of the third.
Michael Busch will lead things off for the Cubs here in the bottom of the third. The payoff is over, called strike 3. Good fastball over at the knees.
Strikeout number 5.
There's a swing and a miss by Dansby Swanson. Back-to-back strikeouts for Edward Cabrera.
Hopefully Cabrera's turning the corner. Striking out the side will certainly help. He's got 7 Ks. Jazz and Bell with knocks, and the Marlins have him on the corners to start the 4th inning.
There's a swing and a line drive towards the gap, right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Bell will go all the way to third base. Sanchez stops at first. That's an RBI single for Jesus Sanchez. He's starting to light things up at the plate. It's 2-1 Miami, and they're threatening for a whole lot more here in the 4th. There's a swing and a blooper in the air right field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Bell will score from third. Throw comes in towards second, where Sanchez is out. What is he doing?
I think he was safe, but you got to be better than that. Running the bases from first to second, you cannot let that even come close to happening. That ball was going to be down. They are going to review it.
Miami is challenging the out call at second base.
From here, it looked like he did get that foot in.
Even if he is safe, you still have to slide.
And he's going to be safe.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe.
Well, a run did come in, so it is an RBI single for Anderson.
Task at hand is getting that guy in from third.
Rivera hits a slow roller towards second base. Horner to Swanson. Throw to first is an awful throw. A run's going to score.
Sanchez in to score. Slow developing play, and with plenty of hardware up the middle, something of a rarity. So it's a fielder's choice and an RBI for Rivera.
So now the Cubs have men at first and second with just one away. Horner a double in the first, an RBI single in the second. Here's the 0-2. Horner swings, line drive, base hit, down the right field line. Around third and coming home is Tauchman. On his way to third base, Canario. Nico slides in safely to second with an RBI double. His 3rd hit of the ball game. It's now 4-2. Bellinger swings and loops one to shallow left field. This may drop. It does! Canario scores. On his way to third is Horner, and taking second is Bellinger.
It's a 4-3 ball game.
Talk about death by 1,000 cuts. My goodness.
That's the 8th hit of the day for the Marlins. The 1st and 3rd, nobody out. Here is Jazz. Chisholm swinging on the 3-0, pops it in the air, shallow left field, and Swanson can't find it. It's going to fall for a base hit. Racing home from third, O'Reilly. He scores easily. The Marlins have a 5-3 lead.
Cubs did this last half against Cabrera. I didn't hit the ball very hard, but they got themselves a couple of knocks, and they scored some runs. And Jazz couldn't have thrown it out there any better. And I was kind of watching Dansby Swanson, judging by the way he went at that ball the last couple of steps. Looked like he lost that one in the sun, too.
And now the Marlins have bases loaded here in the top of the 7th inning with one out. The batter is Josh Bell. He's 1 for 3 today. They swung on the hit on the ground. Diving stop, Horner. He throws the first. A run's going to score, but he saved another. That is a ground out and an RBI for Josh Bell, and the Marlins extend their lead to 6-3.
And it took a hit away from Bell.
And he saved them a run, too.
Yep.
That ball gets through. It's another run for the Marlins.
Here's the 3-2, and that is a ground ball hit wide of short on the backhand. Anderson's got a long throw to first. He got him. What a play, Tim Anderson. What a play. Oh, he is so smooth with the glove out there at shortstop.
Marlins trying to get the series finale here. They turn to Tanner Scott, a save situation for him.
And it's going to be over because the first pitch just popped in the air to first. Arise has it.
It's a Marlins win. A 6-3 final this afternoon at Wrigley Field.
And these two teams split this 4-game weekend series.